to do this over again because my phone did something stupid. A YouTube notification popped up, and I was trying to swipe it, and instead it went to YouTube, and it decided to film the video anyway. And stopped the video, that I was doing, and whatever. Anyway, this is Disney Edition Chronicles of Light, Darkness Falls by Ravensburger Games. So, we have these 4 feminist heroes, I guess, because girl power, feminism, yeah. Boo. Because what did these 4 characters do? None of them did anything without men. This is Maid Marian. Her main hero was really Robin Hood, which is a man. And to marry men. She got in a whole bunch of trouble and they had to save her. This is Belle, who turned down the supposedly toxic man, which is actually not that toxic. He is a real man. And the real man and the real hero of the story, Gaston! And then Disney had to make him all woke and gay and stuff. Boo. Disney sucks. Gaston rules. And then the Beast, like a freaking werewolf and stuff. I mean, golly. Like a prince turned into a werewolf. And then all the furniture and the dishes and stuff was turned, the people of the kingdom was turned into that by some witch. All she did was kiss him and fall in love with him, and then it saved the whole day. She didn't do jack. Boo. Gaston was defending his homeland from an evil werewolf beast. And he's the bad guy? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Then Moana, the main hero of Moana is the sky god thing. The ocean god. Played by, I think, The Rock, or whatever. It ain't she ain't the hero. The hero is the god. Trying to get us to worship false gods. How dare you, Disney? Because everybody knows that God, the God of gods, the King of kings, the Lord of lords, God, Jesus, is the real God, the only God, the true God. Anyway, and all other gods is, there's one of the commandments is, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, then it's Elastigirl's the mom. I think. Right? And this is a Visgirl. Yeah, Visgirl. Well, the main hero of that is Mr. Incredible. The actual dad. The dad, man. The dad is the real hero of the Incredibles. They wouldn't be incredible if they didn't have Mr. Incredible. So, men are incredible. Anyway, Chronicles of Light, Darkness Falls, Disney Edition. And because she's like the newest Disney character or princess or whatever, they had to put her on. She's not even a princess, this girl. Right, she's a princess and she's a princess. So they could have called this Disney Princess Edition, but half of them aren't even real princesses. So for some reason they try to make them heroes or whatever. When they're probably zeros! And then a zero. Play one of 4 heroes. Technically, see, that's inaccurate, Disney. Because if they're female heroes, they're called heroines. Get your words correct, Disney. Oh my gosh. They're heroines, not heroes. Heroes are man, heroines are female. It's in the dictionary. Look it up. Anyway, go back to Chronicles of Light, Darkness Falls. The story is, Realm of Light needs you. Well, the only true light is Jesus. Jesus is the light of the world. So, and the darkness is the devil. And Disney is portraying demonic devil aspects. So, with these feminist heroines. Stepping in a magical world where the essence of Disney's brightest heroes. How are these the brightest heroes? Man, I can think of way brighter heroes than these. Oh my gosh. Unite to vanquish the sinister darkness. any of the princes in any of the Disney movies about Disney princesses are way better heroes than any of the princesses. I mean, just take Sleeping Beauty's prince or Sleeping Beauty's prince or Cinderella's prince. Either one of both of those princes fought like dragons and slayed them and stuff single-handedly and stuff. You telling me these are the brightest? No, boo, boo. I guess they weren't too bright to go after a dragon and have to kill the dragon just to save a stinking princess. I guess that isn't very bright. Yeah. Simps. Sure. Disney princes are simps. Yeah. Because they fall for a stuck-up, spoiled brat princess. Yeah. Especially that one that... not Cinderella. Yeah, especially that Cinderella prince who goes throughout the whole land trying to find the girl that ditched him and leaves the daggum shoe. He go all throughout the land. And you're going to marry the girl just because you had one good ONS with her. What? Man, what a simp. Anyway, where was it? Forge an unsbreakable alliances. Moana, Violet, Maid Marian, and Belle. How are these the best? Man, I can think of some way better people from Disney. Embark on a perilous quest. Unlock hidden powers and drive back shadows of infamous Disney villains. As a team, you must share ideas, discuss, and coordinate. What kind of crazy stuff is that? How you will harness your extraordinary talents before the darkness falls. Each round, only by embracing teamwork. What? Teamwork? What kind of craziness is that? Can you restore the realm of light? Alright, man, this is some bull girl power feminist Disney wokeism game. Mm-hmm. For sure. Get woke, go broke. Mm-hmm. Here's all the stuff that's inside of the game. Roll dice to defeat shadows. Man. So first up, we have the rules, which this basically says the same thing that's on the back. Actually, I think it says something different. Oh, right. This has a different, more story to the story. Hey, and you can scan this QR code if you want to watch and learn how to play. A darkness has fallen over the realm of light. Winds howl. And clouds swirl. As a vortex of chaos and malice pulls shadow essences of powerful Disney villains into the realm. Together, these shadow villains wreak havoc across the once peaceful land. Uh-oh. Better not do that too much or else my phone's gonna fall off. The desperate villagers. Oh no! Help! And a magical crystal portal. Opens, bursting with light. And the Lord said there was light, let there be light. And there was light. And there was morning and evening the first day. That's what the Bible. See, they're trying to take the biblical God, Jesus being the light, and making these feminists the light. Boo, Disney sucks. From other realms, the villagers summon heroic works in this particular case. But again, none of these are heroes. They're heroines. They're not even that good at being heroines. Digament. Anyway, from other realms. See, now they're talking about other realms. They're using a clear-cut Christian word, which is realms, which the only other realm is the realm of heaven. They should say other universes, not realms. See, they clearly taken realms, like the realms of glory, the heavenly places on high. Clearly stealing Christianity stuff here. That materialize as radiant crystal heroes. Each brings with them unique strengths. What about the weaknesses and tools to push back the darkness? Man. Work together as the heroes. Again, they're not heroes. Heroes is masculine tense. They're heroines. Ugh, jeez. To complete quests, defeat shadow villains, and close the vortex before darkness claims the realm of light forever. And here's all the stuff that's in the game. Here's, the setting up. I know I'm going to get some comments on this video like I did the last video that I did and complained about some stuff. And somebody said, I just wanted to see an unboxing. I didn't want to hear your complaining about the game's wokeness and feminism and stuff. So, too bad this is my channel. You don't want to hear politics or religion or anti-woke stuff, then don't be a subscriber and don't watch my content and don't make dang comments on it, because they'll probably get me to block you or whatever. Well, I don't think YouTube lets us block, but YouTube does let me hide people from my channel, and that's what it have. You don't like Christian, conservative, constitutional stuff, go somewhere else and watch an unboxing. Jeez. Anyway, real convenient how the four shadows, even though they are villains in their stories, are again the bad guys. Look at this. Look at these are all men. See, this is a blatant attack on men right here. Prince John is a man, and he wasn't really the main bad guy. The sheriff of Nottingham was the bad guy, not Prince John. Prince John was just, stuck-up, arrogant prince, like most of them. So, yeah. And then this one's character is some, evil male crab creature thing. How is an evil male crab creature? I don't even know anything. It's probably from Moana. I don't know nothing about Moana. I've never seen Moana, so I don't know nothing about that. I seen Robin Hood, and they're doing Robin Hood a disservice, because Robin Hood was the boss. He was the man. And then you got Sinestro, or whatever his name is, from The Incredibles, the bad Incredible guy. Which, if you watch the movie, wasn't really that bad of a guy. He would have, he wouldn't have been bad if people would have treated him right, like they're supposed to. And then, you got Gaston. Which, Gaston, again, I've already gone over Gaston. Gaston is a hero. He ain't a villain. He's just doing the right thing to protect his family, his community, his friends, the town folk. He's the hunter. He goes out and tries to kill a a werewolf monster creature that, how's he supposed to know that Bill is in love with a beast? How's he supposed to know that? He ain't supposed to know that. Bill literally runs off into the forest and goes and does some bestiality with a beast and falls in love with a beast just because he has a big castle and stuff, while Gaston over here hunting and killing all the monster creatures that are hurting and harming the kingdom. He obviously thinks the beast is a werewolf creature because he's hunted and killed other werewolf creatures. He goes into the woods when nobody else will and kicks some werewolf butt. He's the real hero of the story. Man, I want a Gaston movie where we get to find out the origins of Gaston. Why he is the alpha male epitome role model, and what everything he was doing right. Man, he must have had like some real good father figure that taught him how to hunt and fish, and probably comes from a long line of hunters, monster hunters, like the Supernatural boys, Sam and Dean Winchester and stuff. That's Gaston. He's like one of the original hunters. Man, Gaston, the man. Shh. How's he supposed to know that Bill is going to fall in love with some daggone thing? Man, he can get any girl he wants, and he tries to get Bill. And then she turns her back on humanity by freaking dating a non-human. What the heck? Come on. See, Disney promoting bestiality with that one and stuff. Here's some more shadows. I don't know what we got here. I know some of these. Looks like we have another evil person from Incredibles here. Got some miner dude. How is this miner bad? How is he a bad guy? He's just a miner doing his job, mining the mines. Bringing the coal up from the mines. See, that's an anti-coal propaganda right here. Coal is clean. Coal is cool. Coal makes a whole bunch of miners which have money, which help the economy. Then we have these like robot things. Looks like we have some weird like Native American tribal creature things here. Man, that's being mean to some Native. Then it looks like we just got a bat. We got some rhinos. We got 3 rhino soldier guards here. Man, that's anti-military right here, propaganda. Anti-military propaganda here, Disney's pushing. Saying that the military are the bad guys. Most of the average military guy. And anti-police. That's like defund the police, anti-military, anti-war, anti-military, anti-police and stuff, right? Yeah. There he is, the bad hero, the Sheriff Nottingham. And there's the other guy. So these are all from different groups. Like this bottom one's from like Incredibles. This one's from like Mona. And this one's like from Robin Hood. But the average soldier, military guy, police officer is just doing his job. And then in this case we got wolves. Gaston was hunting wolves. You're making this game's making it where Gaston was in cahoots with the wolves. And this guy's not evil. Man, they put him in these green, dark, shadowy things and then make their eyes look bright like they're evil and stuff intentionally. That's some terribleness. So we got player cards, it looks like, for the different players. These are like different things you can put on the player cards for the different abilities. Or maybe this is the... Okay, 4 players, 3 players, 2 players lose. So this is how many hearts you have depending on how many players, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure why you'd have more hearts for more players and less hearts for more players, but okay. So this is the game board. all players. This is not the board game. This is like the all players share board or something. And then each player has their own individual board. So this is Violet's board. Or Invisigirl. The best Invisible Woman was Jessica Alba from the original Fantastic Four. She was the best Invisible Woman. Period. And she knew that she couldn't do her stuff without the men in her lives. All four of them. I mean, all three of them. Her brother. Flame On! Yeah! The original, you know, who's twins with Captain America, by the way, because Chris Evans, you know, he was Fantastic Four's Flame On. And then he, somehow he got demoted from being Flame On to Captain America. What? And then, of course, there's, with Jessica Alba, there was, there's Chris Evans, right? It was fantastic. Then there was the, he's kind of like the Hulk, but he's not a Hulk. He's like a rock creature, and he's called The Thing, played by Don Chickles, you know, from The Shield. The Shield, yeah. Bad. He was the bad Mamma Jamma, The Shield. And then there was Reed Richards, another man. See, so three of the Fantastic Four, three of them were men, by the way. And he was like the super genius scientist and / the husband, boyfriend, whatever, of Invisible Girl. Yeah. She fell in love with the genius dude. The super rich genius dude. And then their bad guy is like Dr. Doom. But he's not that bad. If you think about it, he's really not that bad of a guy. Which is going to be played by Robert Downey Jr. in the upcoming movies and stuff. So, then we have Mona. See, first of all, they gave her a terrible name like Mona. Like, moan. Like, moan. Mona. Yeah, that's bad. Terrible. Anyway. Then you got Maid Marian, which... Man, if it wasn't for Robin Hood and all the merry men, Maid Marian would have had to be forced to marry Prince John and stuff. She didn't do nothing heroic. And then, of course, there was Belle, who, again, promotes bestiality and stuff. Alright. Oh, this is nice. This is like amazingly nice. It comes with, not only does it come with bags to put the stuff in, but the bags are clearly color coded. See, I do have something nice to say about this game. The game comes with bags to put these little chips in. Apparently it didn't come with one for the shadows. Boo. Should have came with a shadow bag. But each one of these bags, clearly you can not only put the chips in, but the whole entire player board can be put in this thing. Should have came with an additional bag because you need another bag for the shadows and this thing right here. So one more bag would have been nice, but they're clearly color coded for each of the colors, so you can put the various different things in it, and you can put the I guess these are skill tokens or something or whatever, and you can put the player board in these bags. So good, but still, you should have gave us another bag for the shadows. It looks like there's cards here, and it looks like you could probably actually put each character's type of cards into bag 2, because there's plenty of room for that. Then it has another logo thing right there on the bag. And then we have some additional bags with stuff in them. This bag has a bunch of different cool looking dice. See? When something is cool, I tell you that I like that part of it. I mean, the dice are pretty cool. They're kind of sweet. They're different colored. So, it looks like they're colored individually for each individual to have their own set of dice. Which, I love that. That's awesome. See, that way you don't have to be passing the dice around. every character, every player has their own set of dice. You got yellow dice here, you got the orange dice, you got the pink die, you got the reddish looking die, which correspond to the characters here, correspond to the little crystal plastic miniatures that come here, which are kind of done cheaply. They're not done that great, but they are plastic miniatures. I mean, she's clearly going to eventually break if you keep, moving her foot. So this is Belle. Now, I wouldn't have made Belle yellow because that's Cinderella that's just in yellow. No, I'm just playing. But because Belle's always wearing blue. I mean, her outfit is literally blue. So you could, if you wanted to, paint these miniatures. Yeah. So I would have made her blue. That's just me. Then Mona is orange. I don't know anything about Mona. But she's a black girl. So why did you make her orange? She's clearly black. Or at least Pacific Islander. So why did you make her orange? She's not orange. I mean, I thought you didn't like Orange Man. Orange Man was bad. But Orange Woman's good? Okay. Then there's Maid Marian, who's like using a racket, which is crazy as heck. In pink, I don't mind her being pink, because she's like a girly girl, so she should be pink. And then there's the Incredible Girl, Violet, and which is Invisible Girl, and she's red, which the Incredible costume is red, so I get her being red. But Belle should have been blue, not yellow. She's never wearing yellow. Matter of fact, the whole entire nursery rhyme, or whatever the type of rhyme it is dumb, because, the one about Cinderella dressed in yellow, because never in any of the movies do you see her in yellow. You do see Belle in yellow when she's in her dress. So I guess that's why they made her yellow. But she's not yellow. She's like usually wearing blue, which makes no sense because her favorite color obviously is blue because she's wearing it all the time. But then when she gets a dress, she finally decides to wear yellow. They should have gave her the blue dress. It's like they messed up because the rhyme is Cinderella dressed in yellow, right? But then when you watch the Cinderella movie, she's wearing blue in her dress. They should have gave Cinderella the yellow dress, and they should have gave Belle the blue dress. That's because that makes more logical sense. To Belle's always wearing blue, and then see. So each one of these has these. These are their special abilities cards. Anyway, like I said, Belle's wearing blue. And Cinderella is supposed to be dressed in yellow. But then when you watch the movies, Belle has the yellow dress. And Cinderella has the blue dress. They need to switch dresses. I'm just saying. Anyway, so first card is Belle. Belle has this ability called Essence. Belle's Essence. So Belle is intelligent. She wasn't that smart. She went out in the middle of the woods, hang out in a rusty old castle with a giant werewolf creature. That's not that intelligent. Curious. Yeah, she is curious. Kind. I guess she is kind of kind. But she wasn't kind at all to Gaston. I mean, Gaston just over here trying to get a date with her. And she over here always shooting him down and being mean to him. Man, she wasn't kind to no Gaston. She is known for her unwavering sense of self and emphatic nature. Except for when it comes to Gaston, which allows her easily to connect with others. Her creativity and resourcefulness serve her well in the realm of light. What resourcefulness? She wasn't that creative. Maid Marian's Essence. What's to say? What kind of lies are they going to say about Maid Marian? I seen Robin Hood. I know about Maid Marian. Gentle but brave. She wasn't brave. Gentle maybe, but she wasn't that brave. Maid Marian is resourceful. What? She wasn't that resourceful and loyal. Yeah, but she was loyal to Robin Hood and to marry men. With valuable connections to the royal court. They weren't that valuable. I mean, Robin Hood had to save her butt like so many times. Her commitment to doing what's right is matched only by her quick wit. She didn't have that much quick wit and clever strategies. She didn't have no clever strategies. Robin Hood was the strategy guy. She uses to outsmart her foes and help those in need. That is not the Maid Marian I remember from the Robin Hood series. Anyway, Mona's essence. I can't say whether this is correct or not because I've never watched any of the Mona movies. Matter of fact, I think there's like a third one out now or something. Or is it Mona 2 out or Mona 3 or something? One of them's out already. So, I have not watched them, so I don't know. It says Morena is courageous and independent hero who... She's not a hero, dadgummit. She's a heroine. Write the words correctly, Disney. See, this is what liberals do. They change the meaning of words. But then they don't know how to define words correctly because they keep changing the meaning of words. Anyway, fueled by her determination to follow her heart. You know what the Bible says about following your heart? The heart is deceitful above all things. Who can know it? Don't follow your heart. Follow God. And how do you follow God? You follow the Bible, the scriptures. The unknown is... And explore the unknown as a natural leader. She didn't lead nobody. She went out on her own by herself. Who's she leading? Herself? Mona inspires those around her to keep going even in the face of danger. There's nobody around her except like sea creatures. Jeez. Now I seen Incredibles, and I think there's like 3 or 4 Incredible movies or something, and they're incredible. And let's see what it says about Violet. Violet, oh my gosh, she had so many problems. She's like a depressed kid at the beginning of The Incredibles, and she becomes part of The Incredibles, all thanks to her incredible dad, her incredible father, the hero of the story. Violet is a confident... She was not confident or capable until her dad taught her how to be confident and capable. Teenage hero. Man, she was like a terrible teenage hero until her dad taught her to do how to be a real hero who is fiercely protective of her family and friends. She was not. She was always picking on her little brothers and stuff. She wasn't fiercely protective of them. Oh my gosh. Lies! With her natural-born powers and experience battling evil supers, she is a powerful asset against the darkness. There might be a part 2 or possibly a part 3 of this video because I'm like fully going through everything here. Now each character, it looks like, has 4 cards to each character. Again, they're color coded. There's 4 different missions. Okay, so there's 4 different missions. So at least you can play the game at least 4 different times because there's 4 different missions. You got the here to help. So I guess this is the starter mission, has it has a 3-player symbol on it, so I guess you need at least 3 players. I don't know what these symbols stand for, but anyway, maybe that's what you get. So there's like these different missions. Then there's the one-of-a-kind mission. Then there's the gear-up mission. And then there's the restore the magic mission. I guess these are missions. I could be wrong. But these look like they're like mission cards. So maybe 4 different missions. And again, you can put these since these are bells, I'll put them together with Belle. Not Maid Marian, Belle. And you can put Belle and her package in her card. So this is Maid Marian's missions. You got the Royal Rescue. You got the Spark of Hope. You got the Light the Way. I do like that the artwork on these cards, and you got Dispel the Darkness. I do like that the artwork on the cards aren't like just movie stills and stuff. They're actual new artwork, which is pretty good. I like that. Then you got Mona's mission. You got Lost Artifacts. You got Secure the Ports. You got Swirling Seas. And you got Chaos in the Tides. Where you have the dragon creature. That's pretty cool. I like the art. The art's pretty good. See, I give credit. I give good credit when good credit is due to the good stuff. You got time, and then you got Violet's missions, which are Timeless Treasure, Uncover the Truth, Quest for the Key. That's a blatant. You know, the key to the kingdom of heaven is Jesus has the key, and Jesus is the key. That's the only real key y'all need. Break the barriers. A lot of stolen Christianity stuff in this game for sure. Then we have Darkness Falls cards here. Man, I hope that movie Darkness Falls sues y'all for using their words. Because there was a movie called Darkness Falls. It came out a long time ago. It was like a horror movie. It was based on this town. It went dark, and there was this like monster creature that only came out in the dark and stuff. As long as the light was around, it didn't bother nobody. It was a pretty cool movie. So you have these different cards, which basically you draw them. It looks like, so this is for the 2-player only. You can only use this particular card in a 2-player game. And the other ones look like they have symbols for the different heroes. Like this is Belle's symbol, then this is Mona's symbol, this is Maid Marian's symbol, and then this is Violet's symbol. And so I guess that means that the darkness falls on their turn, or the darkness falls for some other reason. And then you have these boards, which are not two-sided, so they missed out on opportunity. But it is kind of nice that they wrote this stuff right here on them, which I'm not going to read. I'm just going to let y'all read it if you want to. This is for the 2-player game only, so I guess this is where you start. Starlight Lake. It's pretty cool. And then this is the museum, and it tells you about the museum. So that's nice little flavor text, I guess, for the game. And of course, I guess that's where she starts. Because it's red and it has a Violet symbol on it, I guess that's where Violet starts. Then you have the Shimmering Shores, which is where Mona starts, I guess. Shimmering Shores. Then we have Seaside Inn, which I guess is where Belle starts. So they don't start all together. I could be wrong. It might say something different in the rules. And you got the school, and the school is also where Violet is also a Violet location. So I guess she could also start in the school, maybe. I don't know how that works. Had these river connections. That's cool, but and it also has these other connections. So that's kind of cool. And then you have the lighthouse, so you can change the map around, I guess. Because I don't see any scenarios in the book where it shows you how to set these up. So you have the lighthouse, which is a Maid Marian symbol. Then you have the library, which again is a bell symbol. So I guess those are either it means that's a starting location for the certain character, or that character has more power or ability in this particular location, or Tau. This is the Deep Cove. Again, that's another Moana symbol. And then there's the Country Manor. That's a Maid Marian symbol. And then there's the Crystal Castle, which is not owned by anybody. It's where the darkness, is. Starts or whatever. So that's cool. That's everything. Yeah, I know the video lasted 40 minutes. Sue me. I don't think you can for a video lasting too long. Anyway, that's everything. Of course, remember God is good all the time. All the time. God is good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Jesus loves you. Jesus is God. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is King. Jesus is ruler of everything. And have a great day. And I'm gonna punch out everything and put it in its respective places, but y'all don't watch that, so I'm in the video now at 42 minutes. Wow, that's a lot of video. And a lot of exposition and supposition and all that other stuff. When y'all probably just wanted me to open it up and show everything and don't talk. Well, too bad. Thumbs down for you people who don't like me and my exposition and supposition and all that other stuff. Thumbs up for all you people who do like me and all that good stuff. And bonus points if y'all agree with it. Or and even more bonus points if you actually freaking watched the whole flipping video. Golly. Because, that's like 42 minutes. Do like me and put the video on double speed, because I can still understand stuff at double speed. And that saves you like half the time. So instead of watching a 40-minute video or a 2-hour movie, you put that sucker on double speed, you got the video finished in half the time. Yeah! Which means you can watch 2 2-hour movies in 2 hours instead of 1. Yeah, save time. Anyway, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, then go watch someone else unbox it. I can't be the only person who's unboxed this game. Come on now. Can't be the only person. I cannot be the only person. There's got to have been some other person who unboxed this game. Go watch the liberal side of YouTube then. If you don't like me, you're on the wrong side of YouTube. Because I must be on the right-wing algorithm of YouTube. And that must be why I'm not getting as many views. And somehow they're trying to get me onto the left-leaning wing YouTube, because I keep getting, lately I've been getting like these pushes from these like feminists and leftists that are anti-Trump and feminists and feminazis and all kinds of weird stuff. Lately I've been getting those popped into my YouTube notifications when I'm clearly a white right-winger. Why are you, YouTube, trying to get me to go to the left? Seriously, YouTube,
I'm going to buy
with your algorithms,
buy me a pump and some eggs.
Doing that political stuff. Anyway, have a great day. Later. 45-minute video. I don't know, is this one of my longest videos ever? Maybe. Usually the thing will cut off by now. It's like where I don't have any more space. Maybe this new phone can do way longer videos. Like my old phone would cut off at like 32 minutes. It would not let me go past 32 minutes. I'm like at 45 here. Wow. What a concept.